everyone, it's Rita here, and I just thought I'd turn on my camera and work on this journal that I don't know what I called it. It's just a mini journal, and it's just leftover stuff, kind of, or things I've already made, and maybe I'll make some new. So this side here, I put this lace on here, and I don't know what, I feel like I put something else over it, but I don't remember what. Tissue paper, I think. Oops, sorry about that. I couldn't get it to turn off. My UPS order delivery was not made because of something. Isn't that funny how I didn't order anything? So I'm trying to find a piece of scrap. Book page. I have a mess. I do. But I've had some nice days. I've been cleaning up. I'm just going to throw some paint on top of this, like everybody else does, just to tone it down. That's probably more than I anticipated it to be. I guess when it dries, it'll be better. If it's not, it's okay. All right, let me sit that down, and my little bowl is too shallow. I'm just going to wipe away some of it. Okay, so that gives it a tone down. It was just a little bright because this paper isn't anywhere else in the journal except where it's covered up with lace. I mean tissue paper. Let's get it right. Okay. So yeah, so this morning I went out and cut some branches, and it was exhausting. I'm not used to doing that, but you know, it needs to get done. Even if I didn't pick the branches up, I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. I felt like, you know, if I can get something done, then it's better than nothing. And then I hosed off the porch and tried to see if the cat wanted to come in the house. And he came in and he jumped right on my craft table and knocked over the iron, which fortunately fell in the trash can so it didn't break. And it wasn't hot. That was another thing. And then I thought, okay, no, I'll put him down and let him go outside and eat. I was just thinking maybe he was going to be some company for me, but I don't know, maybe someday. He's very friendly. I mean, he just is all over you, but it's a baby, I'm sure. Okay, so I wanted to make this, let's see, I had one here that was made. This one I made a long time ago. It was a Roxy's challenge, and I don't know if it was 2023 or the year before, but it's always been too big in any journal that I put it in. So I'm going to cut it smaller than this was, but I kind of like the idea of having the holes, and I'll show you, you know, kind of just what I'm thinking. So if you, let me just set this to the side. If you seen this before, or if I can remember how to make it, would be probably the best thing. I know it's an 8.5 by 11. So you have a piece of vellum, and I'm just using up these ones that I got on sale a while back at Ollie's. If you have an Ollie's, sometimes they have vellum there, little packs. And so you've got an 8.5 by 11 paper, and let me see, I think it was folded up to about here, 2 inches or so. It's so simple to make it. It's just, and then this one here, this goes this way, and you fold this one up. Let's even them up here at the top, and fold this one up about, I'm just wondering, is that because it's going, the lettering's going the opposite direction? Let's do it this way. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay, so I'm going to go up like maybe 3 inches from the bottom on this one, so an inch bigger. And then I'm going to fold that down. Okay, that's just the way I'm looking at the situation. Okay, and then let's see what happened. I'm not sure why my paper, this one back here is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to cut it down. Okay, so then I want to find the center of this because I want to cut both edges down to fit inside of my journal. So this is 11, so 5 1/2. And I knew that. I didn't really have to measure it, but so to fit in the journal page, let me use my piece of paper. See, that actually fits inside of a journal, but it does not fit inside my little journal here. Can you see that? Yeah, it doesn't fit in there. So that's what I want to do, make it fit. So if you're doing it for a regular size journal, you're going to have your 5 1/2 by 5 1/2, which is a good thing. Okay, but I'm going to take it down. Whoops. And just fold it at this point. I think if I take it down 1/2 inch on each side, that would make it 5. So let's see how that is. No, 1/4 inch on each side. Okay, should have been 1/4 inch, but I went 1/2, so too late. Whatever size you want to cut it down to. All right, now I think I'm going to try to score this a little bit because the vellum is kind of hard to fold on that. Yeah, I scored it a little bit, but not really. Let me just see what I can do here. Okay. And I'll make my scoring tool, whichever one I can find. You need a lot of scoring tools. If you're like me, you can't find them. All right, I'm going to cut that extra vellum off. I don't know how that happened, but it did, so. Easy fix. Okay, okay. Now inside of here, we're going to punch let's see what we've got. We've got 5 inches. Well, maybe I was right. 1/2 inch on each side. Okay, so that's 2 1/2. So that would be right there. And 2 1/2 up here on this page. It's hard to tell. Okay. I could fold these in half and punch them, but this will work too. don't have to be absolutely perfect, because these are going to be pockets. Okay. So I'm just going to go down a little bit. Just eyeballing it. To put something on this bottom of this foam or something. It just pinches my hand. It's like sharp, you know what I mean? It's not pinching, it's the sharpness. Yeah, I've got to find something. I say that every time because, you know, but you forget. Okay, let's remove this. And then I'll ink this. Using old paper. So that's what I've been using in the other parts of the journal. So I hope everybody's enjoying the weather now. It's, you know, getting very fallish. It was warm out even this morning, but it felt great. I mean, it's like, yeah, I was trimming around the sides of my house a little bit, and trying to get some of the brush away from my windows, because the guy, pest control, told me a long time ago, you know, if you leave your brush onto the house, that's where the ants, that's how the ants get in. I don't know, because there's always ants in my bushes and stuff. All right, I'm gonna ink inside here. Just put a little extra. Okay. I picked this paper because I thought it was kind of like the colors that go with this. I'm not sure now. Maybe I should have picked a different paper. Okay, so we're going to glue down these edges. Get my art glitter. And I'm going to, this is going to go in between a page. But I think I'll just put a little dot of glue here. I just don't want it to be I just want it to stay in place more than gluing it down. And this I'll glue. It's not really big enough. So my hose has a hole in it, and I'm wondering if my gardener didn't run over it. I'm looking for paper, like that glue. Sometimes, you know, they just don't care. It's not like in a place where he would run over it, but it's in a place where he might weed eat it, and that might have cut it. I don't know. Or It just got old and decided to fall apart. So that wears me out, just trying to drag around a hose. It's like everything. Okay, so that's that. And that's, oh darn, I think that's on the inside. Oh, okay, doke. So now we've got this little deal, and I decorate the front of this. I don't know, I want to take time right now because I feel like I can come back and do that. And before I get too far in the video, because some of you will move on, did I want to, ouch, I think I need to glue that shut on those sides too. Let me see, what did I do on the other one? No, it's open. I'm not sure why. I mean, I could leave. I think I will glue the edges. Anyway, before we get to into the video here, this journal, because it's made with all my basically scraps and leftovers and stuff like that, I am going to use this as a giveaway. So if you comment on this video, your name will go in for a drawing, and I will draw your name. Let's see, I don't know when I'll draw it, because I want to get it done. I don't know how long I'm going to take. Just put your name in the drawing, and I will either post a message or I will do another video and flip through. That's what I'll do. I'll flip through, and that's when I'll draw your name. Okay? And if you're not watching that, that's fine, because I will contact you if I can. All right, so moving on. I haven't done a giveaway. Well, I have, I guess. Just used to do it once a month, kind of, but lately I just don't seem to be able to get to it. I guess that's the problem. But I just wanted to do this for fun. Like I said, I saw it on a video. And I did find her link, and it's in the last video under comments. You may not have even seen the video yet. So, okay, doke. Now, of course, I want to decorate these. I'm not sure yet. But I wanted, now see, this is the thing. When I put this one on here, because I've already got this on the front of my book, I can't use it here. But this would have been ideal for anyone who's making a journal like that, a small one. And then you've got your holes in here, and you can tie it together right there. And that would be great for a cover, journal cover, and then when you open it. So that's something to keep in mind if you're going to do something small. So I'm still going to put the holes in, and I'm going to tie it, but I thought, okay, that's got to get glued down. I thought I would maybe put a few pages in this. Let's see if I do it. That one's a little too big. I've done this before where I've, closed off some pages here by tying them. So I think what I did was I just put it in the journal, tied it in, and then I had my two little ties. But this, I just want to make sure that that's what's going to go in the middle of them. So then of course these would be, you know, this would all be going too. So that's kind of what my thought is. So if I use this, maybe, honestly, I don't know which ones I want to put in the middle or put inside of it. And I have this page, which I love this page. I think that page might look good with that, like that. Okay, so, all right, I'm thinking I have enough pages. So now it's up to putting pockets in things, and then I will have to decorate the front. Well, I don't have to decorate it, I just have to put, figure out how that's going to work, and I'll get to that. So this pocket is made with the doily. Yeah, doily, one of those paper ones. And I put this little card in there. And then there's also a pocket right here. And there's also pockets down here, if I didn't glue them together. But at least I know for sure we have a pocket here. So I need something to go into that pocket. And like I said, I'm trying to use stuff that that I already had. I may have to still go digging through other pieces of ephemera, but so here I could put a pocket, and oh, I still have this page to put in. Okay. I think I'd rather see that, although that would be prettier. Let's see that one here instead. Okay. So this piece right here could have a pocket. I thought I pulled out a lot more stuff, but I guess not. Let me put you on pause. I'm going to get my box of journal cards. Okay, I have my little box of journal cards here. I found this one, and I'm thinking maybe that would be nice for a pocket. We want the ladybug on it or not? I just think that that kind of looks nice with it. Let's see. I need a journal card that's like going vertical to make a pocket. And then, of course, if I found a journal card, that would be nice. See if it, that one's not strong. I don't want lines. Okay. Oh my gosh. That one's kind of pretty. So that was a mistake or something. Yeah. I mean, it's very neutral. think we'll make that a pocket. I think I like that. It's got a kind of like roses on it. I don't know if you can see it. But it's something that you can put. Oh, that one's nice too. I might save that out. Still liking this one. But the only way to get rid of this stuff is to use it, right? Just seeing if there's any kind of other piece of ephemera that I want to go in the pocket. That's pretty. Maybe that one. Save that for another time. Oh, this is pretty too to go in. I don't know how I get so pink. Because the book is pink, right? Okay. I'm just thinking I'd like to dress this up a little bit. So, let me see if I can find maybe flower or something. I don't even know how much time I've been on here. Okay. These were out of that new kit. I didn't see them the other day. And those are pretty. I think those might look nice somewhere. Just so always not sure of myself. Let's ink it up. That might make a difference. It's a little bit on the shiny side. Okay. Let's do that. And see if I can find something for the background. Let me punch. I think I'll use this punch. It's a little different. This one. The other punch is really hard to do. I hope that's fairly straight. Okay. Barely fits on there, but it's good. I think I want a piece of something, lace or something behind it. And I don't think I want, well, I don't like these edges. That's what happens sometimes when you coffee dye, and I prefer not to coffee dye lace if I can get away with it, because it has that weird grunge look. Cut it in the middle. Okay, like that. Okay, let's glue it down first. I think I'm gonna set this out flat. PVA glue, and I like that it has movement, but I always get so much on. I have to wipe it off. Okay. And I'm going to put that, I think I'm going to put that maybe going off the edge like that. And maybe something else. Trying to think what else would be cute. Things are always there and I can't find things. Music. Or I could put it in the background. I just don't feel like it needs that. I think it needs... That fabric looks so white. That's not half bad. It looks a little bright white. Upside down. Does that look funny with a flower there and a flower there? Kind of like it together, but oh, I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing in that little bunch of stuff. Not sure I like that on there. I might use it somewhere else though. Yeah, I like that. Just a little postage marks. I don't need all of this. I save that. All right. Also, if you subscribe, that would be helpful. I know there's so many people that, you know, you can't subscribe to everyone. Oh, you can, but you can't find them again. And, or I forget, you know, that I've watched somebody and I really liked them and I think, who was that? I can't remember their name, you know. So, I don't know really why I worry about it. You know, you just have to have so much to begin to have money coming in. At least I do. You know, mine is not, you know, paying out too much. I don't know about other people. And there's a lot of people that, you know, they do this you know, kind of for their livelihood or their supplement income, if they want to stay home and do something they love to do, which is always what my intentions were when I was young and working. I'm like, all I want to do is go home and craft. Don't want a job. But you got to support yourself or your children or whatever, huh? So now I don't. Now I don't have to worry about it. I just do like to sell the journals. That way I feel like I can replenish my stock. So I do have one journal still on my Big Cartel. I don't think it's sold. I usually get some kind of a message. Oh my goodness, it was working a minute ago. Dang, just can't wait for it to drain down there. Okay, I don't know which way that goes. I think that looks good. All right, see, that pocket didn't really matter what it looked like because I covered it all up. All right. Now I need to find something to put in it, which I kind of thought this would be nice. It's a tight fitting pocket. Of course, this is not very heavy duty. I might have to cut this down. And I'll sew around it. I'll have to find, let's see, what's this one look like? I like that flower there. I'll have to find one there. Okay, that's gonna have to be glued more. Let me just put some of this on here and see if it'll... Or I could sew around this, couldn't I? Yeah. Okay, that's journaling. And that's journaling. Maybe that goes that way. Okie dokie. I guess I could... glue this down. And you could put a card down here too, and inside. Right. Hope that sticks. Kind of wanted lace to come out this on the front page, on the bottom. I was just thinking of putting it underneath. I'm going to get something bigger put down there. Okay, so how much time do I have? Okay, so there's some journal writing there. Journal page, pocket. Now we have this envelope, and I need a pocket of that will, I mean a journal card or something that will show through. That's not good. Nothing showing through pretty there. I doubt that will fit. It will look good anyways. So I'm going to have to find a card for that. That would look nice. Tim Holtz wallpaper, I think it is. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know, I feel like I'm doing spring. I guess it's just the pink and it's not really look. I guess I'm kind of looking for a romantic bill. That's too small, but I like that one. I'm going to leave it out. Okay, I'm not going to go digging through all these right now. I will come back and do that at a later date. Just let me get through things that I want to show and share, because I don't think I'm going to do another video. So we have this one to do, and this, it could have something on it, but it's not really. That will be journaling. Now in here, I'm gonna give up my old vintage buttons. This little card of buttons I've had it a long time, and I just want one of my subbies to enjoy these old buttons. They're kind of dirty. I got you know, I ordered some buttons on Etsy, and a lot of them are really dirty. I don't know where they came from, but yeah. So I could put those in there. But I almost want to leave them out here. Like clip them on. I had a little, what did I do with them? Maybe I put them away already. Oh, there they are. They're in the package. I was thinking maybe just, I mean, that obviously is going to make the journal pretty thick, I think. If it does make it too heavy, I will just clip it on. Because I think if I use a paper clip, it won't hold it, and I don't want it to get lost, you know. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So this side is journaling. This side I need to decorate. But this one here, I want to put punch. Let's see. I'm just going to eyeball it. And I may still sew around this. That always happens. It's kind of hard to punch through vellum anyways. Come on. I just don't have any strength anymore. I can't get hardly any jar lids open or plastic, you know how they, all right, I don't know that I have a ribbon here handy. I probably have, let me see if what I have in like a sari silk or, oh, I know what I have. I have seam binding. That will work. Sari silk might be too tiny. Gosh, I love this. I need to. This is not sari silk, actually. It's chiffon, I think. So, I thought when Rachel did this, I thought, well, that's not very. I mean, you'd have to take the ribbons completely out to get into the journal. And you do. But, yeah, you do. Either way. Perhaps I've already put holes in it. I don't know what I'm holding on here. Oh, a book. I mean a pocket. So how can I do this? One thing, I could put a knot coming up through the top, cut this in half, and a knot on the other side. And then just tie it. Let's try it. I think I'll put the knot on the top. Okay, just put that way. Oops, I gotta cut that in half. Oh, should have done that before I did a knot. This better work because I don't have any more of these. I don't think. Might have some. Okay, and I'll bring this one up. Make a knot. Easier said than done. So if we close it with some of the pages within it, it can just be tied like that. It's not tying very tight. I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of cool. I did that once before in a journal. It looks so neat. So I think I'm just going to leave it for now. I think maybe I need to use seam binding so I can make an actual bow. Okay, so anyway, that's a thought. And then decorate this. This also is a pocket. I don't think I want to put anything inside of there. Yeah, I don't know that that's... I mean, you have to have something that was really pretty that shows. That's kind of pretty. Oh, this one would show. I don't know. It's be really hard to get it in and out. Let's see if this... This is from some scrapbook paper that I got a long time ago. Used most of it up. I used to make the prettiest cards with it. I don't know, it's like embossed. That reminds me, I need to get my embossing machine out and emboss stuff. I'm going to leave that there. I kind of like that color in the back. Okay, I got this is just journaling, and like I said, I don't know. And then this, and this, and I have this little guy here. I feel like I have too many little stragglies here. Let's see, I'll take that one out. But then I have I like that white and white side by side. Not really. Okay, this is a tag that I made a long time ago. Well, I guess it was the beginning of, it had to be, I don't know if it was 2021 or 2020. I know it was COVID sort of thing. And it was Ann Brooks, and it was 52 weeks. This was, oh, it says 21. So this was week 3, January 23rd, 21. So it was the beginning of 21. But, and I've had it for a long time. Just never used it anywhere. And I just thought I would use it in here. I just sewed all these little circles onto this tag. And I clipped it onto here. Let's see, I didn't want it by that white or that. Let's put it out here. Still maybe move it around. You know, I do like the concept of using these, especially in a big journal, but I don't know now if I want this in this one. I have another page of paper. I don't know. I'd have to find it. Would look nice in this book. Okay. Where are we? This, you pull out, right. And this little pocket's going to go here. They're just one of those little kind of coins sort of pockets. I think I made these and maybe cut them in half or something to make them shorter pockets. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember making them. Okay. And then that is going to need a journal card here. There, not that one. Okay, that one wouldn't be too bad. It's just that the picture doesn't show. Okay. That's plain. And then we need stuff on that side. Like this. Now on this one, I'm like, I like this skinny tag, and it's funny because it's the same fabric I used here, which I had no idea. So I don't want to cut this tag off. So I was trying to think, how can I use it in this, right here, because it's way too tall. So I'm going to try something. If it doesn't work, I'm not out anything. I am just going to trim a sliver. I'm going to have to probably trim the whole bottom. Not all of it, not on that other side, just this side. Okay. Now, so this will be locked into, you know, sewn in. And I'm thinking I could put this in, and it's still too tall. Let's see. I could go all the way down there and just make it like a belly band. I don't know. I was just trying to think, what can I do that would be different with this envelope? Because I'm thinking it's not going to fall out when the book's all closed. And this is the flip that's going to come over, which now I don't think it's going to be long enough. I was going to sew this onto this lace here. And it could be because of those clips. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like this clip needs to... I think this could go into a pocket. I don't know. I don't think that's probably a good idea. Maybe that would work. But I'm thinking that they won't fall out because you're not going to be... When the book's all tied together... I still have one more clip in there. I just can't have that. I'll stick this in the pocket for now. Okay, I want it to go over more, so what I'm probably going to have to do is put a longer lace, a wider lace, to give me the space I need to follow over to here. If I just leave the book this size. But I still have pockets to put on and stuff. I can think of things to take out. I don't probably need that. I really don't even need this envelope. I just wanted to make it have something with a little different. All right, well, I'm going to think about all this, and then when I come back and do a flip through, you will see what I have decided to do. I must have ripped my paper right there. I can see that coming through. All right. Well, I hope you like this. If you're still with me, I'm sorry. I went way over. And I will work on it and finish it up. And then I will do a flip through. And then I will name somebody the winner. Okay? Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. I'm going to now go do some cross stitching and try to get my pumpkin one done for the holiday. But I'm ready to start on a spring one too. It isn't even spring. It's not even close. It's winter will be here. So, okay. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate all your support all the time, you guys. Thank you. Bye.